Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay. Thank you for being here today, and it's my first time speech. Yeah. And my name is Sarah. I'm a pharmacist, and I used to work in hospital, but now I work in pharmaceutical company in quality assurance, as you know, QA. And today I'm excited to give you my very first speech, the icebreaker. But before I start, let me ask you, if you met me for the very first time, what would you want to know about me? Yeah, and I thought about that myself, and I realized maybe the most interesting story about me will be my story of the journey of learning English. Yeah, and so most people might assume my English has been good, yes, since I was little. But honestly, which is not true, because back in high school, my English scores were just 60 to 70. That was very average. Yeah, and then the listening test, like everybody knows, I never understood. Yes, it's true. Yeah, so learning English is never part of my plan at all. Yeah, but until one trip changed everything. Yeah, so that was my ex-boyfriend wanted to visit Canada, wanted to visit his brother who was studying in Canada. And I quit my job and I decided to go with him. And while I was there, I quickly realized life is very difficult if you don't speak English. Yeah, so I enrolled in an ESL school. In class, we started with grammar. The teacher explained everything in English. And she asked us to make sentences from we just learned, and she asked us to making sentences about our own life using the grammar we just learned, and then sharing aloud in the class. I love that because we were not just memorizing, we practice listening, speaking, and reading, writing all together. I improved. At one point, I even dreamed it in English. That was amazing. And I just talk in English in my dreams. All four skills grow together. Yeah. And another tips for the mindset of learning English from my teacher. She said, the first one would be the tolerant of ambiguity. The second would be consistent learning. And the third would be being active, then willing to take risks, then being extroverted, love conversation, yeah. And a good guesser is never, yeah, just keep doing, just guess what it is, yeah. Then able to think in English, that's important, yeah. Then, yeah, the last one, just optimistic about being in Canada at that time, yeah. And that was back in 2012. Now it's in 2025. I've been learning English for over a decade. Yeah. Then if you think my English sounds good today, then believe me, this comes from small efforts every single day, little by little. Yeah, they add up something big. Yeah, so as the saying goes, trust me, you can make it. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for listening. That's my story.